Hey everybody, thanks for clicking on this video. Today we're going to be working with indefinite integrals with radical use substitution. If you want to follow along, the links to the companion worksheet, they're in the description below. Also, don't forget to click that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all the videos we have coming out from the channel. Now, the main thing to note about doing use substitution with radicals is you often need to separate out a numerator from the denominator because more often than not, you have one. So, if I write out e to the square root x times 1 over square root of x dx, like this, it makes it a little easier to see what the u is versus what du will equal. So our u is going to be square root of x, which is the same as x to the 1/2. And du, well, using power rule, we bring down the 1/2. So 1/2 x to the negative 1/2. And so this is, dx. And so this is 1 over 2 square root of x dx. Now, we have the 1 over x, we have the dx, but we don't have the 2. So to make this work, we have to multiply the 2 over to the other side. So 2 du equals 1 over square root of x dx. So when we make our substitution, the 2 will go out front with the du on the end of the integral, and then we have e to the u. So all we have to do is find the antiderivative of e to the u, which is e to the u. So 2e to the u plus c. And then we substitute back what was u, so e to the square root of 2e to the square root of x plus c. So there is our indefinite integral. Now, for the second one, we want to do the same thing. We want to separate out 1 over square root of x times 1 over 1 plus square root of x squared dx. Now, I want to rewrite this part as 1 over square root of x, I'll leave, times the quantity 1 plus square root of x, and that's to the negative 2 dx. And so that means u is going to equal 1 plus square root of x, and then du, that's going to equal, well, I just need to copy my work from up here, that we set square root of x equal to u up there. Having the 1 here really doesn't make a difference because when we take the derivative, it's going to go away. So du is 1 over 2 square root of x dx. So that means if we multiply by 2, that's 2 du equals 1 over square root of x dx. So the 1 over x, square root of x, and the dx will be replaced by 2 du. So, but then we have u to the negative 2 du. Now, using power rule, what's going to happen is this is going to become u to the negative 1. But we have to remember, wait a minute, we should have 2 u to the negative 2 when we take the derivative. And that's going to involve bringing down the negative. And so that's why we make this negative here, so that when we bring down the negative, it'll cancel out. So it's negative 2u to the negative 1 plus c. And when we rewrite that, that's going to be negative 2 all over 1 plus square root of x plus c. And so the thing to keep in mind is anytime your u involves some kind of radical, if you have a fraction, you want to separate out the numerator from the denominator, or if, like this one, the denominator has multiple terms, you want to separate it out so that you can see the du part versus the u part. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have suggestions or problems you want to see worked out, type a comment below. To support the channel, click the Patreon link to help keep this going. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, the best way to understand something is to do it.